do before a job interview to stay calm, confident, and successful. Interview tomorrow. Do these 10 things before you walk in. How to control interview fear and boost confidence. The interview mindset that gets you hired. Before any job interview, watch this. What to do before a job interview to stay calm, confident, and successful. A job interview is not a test of your skills, it is also a test of your confidence, attitude, communication, and emotional control. Many candidates lose opportunities not because they lack qualifications, but because nervousness takes over. Sweaty hands, shaky voices, racing thoughts, and fear of rejection can affect even the most professional candidates. After more than 26 years of professional experience, I would like to share some simple things that I personally would do before entering an interview room to remain calm, confident, and focused. Let's begin. Have a cup of tea or coffee. One thing I personally like to do before an interview is to have a cup of tea or coffee. Why? First, it gives me a little boost of energy and alertness. Second, the warmth of the drink helps relax my throat and vocal cords. This allows me to speak more clearly and confidently during the interview. A clear voice creates a strong first impression. However, avoid taking too much caffeine. One cup is enough. The goal is to feel energized, not restless. Accept the possibility of rejection. This is one of the most powerful mental techniques. Before entering the interview, I tell myself, if this job is not for me, then so what? I was living before this interview and I will continue living even after this interview. This job is an opportunity, not my entire future. The moment you start treating the interview as a life or death situation, your fear starts disappearing. Employers often select candidates who appear relaxed and comfortable. Confidence grows when you realize that your worth is not dependent on a single interview. Ask God for guidance. Before any important interview, take a moment to pray. Ask God to guide you toward what is best for your future. Instead of praying only to get the job, pray for wisdom, confidence, and the right outcome. Sometimes the job you desperately want may not actually be the best opportunity for you. Trusting God helps reduce anxiety because you know that the final result is in His hand. Faith creates inner peace. Remind yourself that you match the job. Many candidates walk into interviews thinking, what if they ask something I don't know? Instead, remind yourself, they invited me because my profile matches their requirements. They saw something valuable in my qualifications and experience. They believe I may be suitable for this role. If your skills match the position, many questions will naturally relate to your education, experience, and expertise. Trust your preparation and trust your experience. Take a deep breath before entering. Just before entering into the interview room, pause for a few seconds. Take a slow, deep breath. Hold it briefly, then release it slowly. This simple action helps calm your nervous system and lowers stress. It also allows your brain to focus on the present moment instead of worrying about possible outcomes. A calm mind performs better than anxious one. Research the company. Never attend interview without knowing about the organization. Spend at least 15 to 20 minutes learning company background, products or services, industry position, company values, recent achievements. Interviewers appreciate candidates who show genuine interest in their organization. Prepare your introduction. One of the first questions is usually tell us about yourself. Prepare a strong 60 to 90 seconds introduction covering your education, professional experience, key achievements, current career goals. A confident introduction sets the tone for the entire interview. Visualize success. Athletes use visualization before important competitions. You can do the same. Close your eyes for a few moments and imagine walking confidently into the room, greeting interviewers professionally, answering questions effectively, leaving with satisfaction. Your brain responds positively to mental rehearsals. Dress professionally. Your appearance speaks before you do. Ensure that your clothes are clean and professional, shoes are polished, hair is neat, documents are organized. Looking professional increases self-confidence and creates a positive impression. Arrive early. Arrive at least 15 to 20 minutes before the scheduled time. Rushing creates stress. Arriving early allows you to relax, observe the environment, review your notes, mentally prepare. A calm arrival leads to a calm interview. Remember that interviewers are human too. Many candidates imagine interviewer as intimidating people waiting to reject them. The reality is different. Most interviewers simply want to find the right candidate, right person for the role. They are not your enemies. Think of the interview as a professional conversation rather than an interrogation. This mindset reduces pressure significantly. Focus on helping, not impressing. Instead of asking, how can I impress them? Ask, how can I help this organization solve problems? Employers hire people who can create value. When you focus on contribution rather than performance, your answers become more genuine and impactful. Final message. Before every interview, remember, have a cup of tea or coffee if it helps you feel comfortable. Accept that your life will continue even if you don't get this job. Pray and seek God's guidance. Trust your skills and experience. Take a deep breath, prepare well, walk in with confidence, and remember, an interview does not determine your value. It simply determines whether your skills and the company's needs are a good match at this moment. Stay calm and confident and keep moving forward. Your opportunity is closer than you think. If you found these interview tips helpful, subscribe to Corporate Guru. Share this video with students, fresh graduates, and professionals preparing for interviews. Comment below and tell me, what do you do before an interview to stay calm and confident? Thank you.